I have one steeper space here.
Oracle, go through the city's...
Oh, yeah, we can just span past everything. Oh, excuse me, you won't come in here?
It's been a suicide location on Arkham Island for over 100 years.
Yeah, I know. I once saved an unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below. I found a cave entrance, and over the years have moved a number of supplies here. It's a regular home away from home.
That was easy. You know what to do with it. Ah, fine.
You hit like an old man!
You're really good timing training.
Punch him again! Don't let him hit! Hit him harder! You okay, buddy?
Really, it's crazy how many people just want that for themselves. Oh wait, we're going to Arkham North, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Saw it. Can you see it? It's gotta be somewhere up in the watchtower.
Take patient interview. Subject has no recorded name. Alias listed as the Joker. In the room is Warden Sharp and myself, Dr. Young.
Is this another one of those boring psych evaluation tests?
No, it's not. So, you're the famous Joker.
In the flesh.
So this was done on the June 16th in game.
The first one is a kitten I had when I was a child. The second is a dead elephant. The third is a...
The second's amazing.
Now skip the jokes.
Skip the jokes? Hey, Sharpie, didn't she get my permanent record? Be quiet, clown.
Every doctor that has ever interviewed you claims a different type of psychosis. As we say, from multiple personality disorders to, well, the list is endless.
I survived that.
Well, I don't believe it. Anything can be cured given a correct treatment.
And you think you can cure me?
Oh, I know I can.
Oh, you're crazy, Dr. Young. Right, yeah, we gotta go around to the side here. Alright, so, my phone's ringing again. I'm gonna start shredding it before I start recording. Alright, so note to self. The phone stays far away from this area. Especially because now my plan's fucked up. Fuck! Oh, what the fuck? I'm gonna come fuck you back up. You're gonna fucking die.
Stand a chance.
Motherfucker doesn't even have an actual fucking gun. Fuck! Right, if anyone's left alive, then I've fucking failed. I will... what the fuck? Alright, we're gonna jump the fence. I said jump the fucking fence! And we've located the entrance of Dead Man's Point in Arkham Road. Yeah, you know, I feel like no one's gonna look for you here.
My family's blood ran through the heart of Gotham. We were doctors, politicians, and teachers. We have been the organ, cleaning the arterial filth from the city. We have been its servants, giving all to protect it. And still it has chosen to hurt us.
Yet you were not interested in causing it more pain than it must. Yeah, this wall looked funny. It looked at me funny, so you know what? Goodbye, wall. Sucks to be that wall. Yeah, I feel like people aren't gonna follow you there at all, Bruce.
Identity confirmed. Disabling countermeasures. Security deactivated.
Maybe you shouldn't necessarily deactivate it, but... How did he get clearance to keep these here?
Dr. Young was heading up a project. It was big, lots of external funding. Here are the last notes she filed. I can't make sense of it. What does it mean?
Looks like she was experimenting on the Arkham patients. This new chemical only barely resembles the original venom compound.
What?
There are a number of changes that appear to amplify the strength of the drug. Multiple
Okay,
references
so you're
to a
not
type
able
of
to
compound.
access it.
Even a small amount could trigger a venom-like transformation in the
Codex.
host, eliminating the need for the storage tank Bane requires.
Hang on. These notes aren't complete. The formula is missing. That must be the secret Dr. Young is hiding. If Joker gets his hands on this, he will create an army of 1,000 Banes.
My God, is Joker crazy?
Thousand they're worse than Bane, you mean?
What am I saying? You've got to stop him.
We got the back law, which can be used to grab and pull objects from a distance.
I'm going.
Penny Young was always a brilliant student who was prepared to do anything to advance professionally. She has built up a reputation for being a cold, calculated woman focused only on the project at hand. She was hired at Arkham by Warden Quincy Sharp to head up the Arkham Asylum's research department. to finally restore sanity to the more deranged of Gotham City's supervillains.
After her. She was heading to the mansion with cash. I'm going up top via the catacombs.
So through the storm we go. Into what's got to be, by far, my least favorite part of this game.
Took a little longer to find him than you figured it would.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's here! I'll try and be more precise next time I'm planning an island takeover.
Snap out of here!
There's nothing wrong with this thing. Hey, can you hear me? You need to come up here and get your ears cleaned out. Got a new way. It's a killer.
Damn.
I'm gonna pulverize you! You're dead, Batman! Gonna smash you into pieces!
Well, you really would have thought that these master criminal masterminds.
Why? Oh.
Get up, I dare you to. Damn, you just look uncomfortable like that.
Easy. A blind man would have stumbled over that one.
Oh dear.
You're kidding me, right? That thing's not a man.
Hello. My name is Dr. Gretchen Whistler. Do you understand me?
I hear you, Rich. So is dinner. I'm getting hungry.
So, did y'all feed him?
I've been digging
payments starting last April until 2 months ago. Then nothing. The payments came from a company owned by Mr. Jack White.
One of Joker's oldest aliases. So, Joker pays Dr. Young to create his army, and then all of a sudden he stops. Doesn't make any sense.
We'll find you. Rip your flesh like paper.
Well. Are we actually gonna get to fight him? Puzzle has many sides, but only some are visible.
Hey, this is weird. The payments to Dr. Young's account didn't stop exactly. They were declined. Dr. Young put a block on her account.
Sounds like she had a change of heart. She tried to block the payments. Joker doesn't like it when his partners try to back out.
So he decided to get himself back to Arkham, find his formula, and create the army himself.
Exactly.
Alright, so I'm not allowed to grapple with most of this.
I've hacked into her email accounts. 2 mails stand out. The first is a resignation letter dated last week. Sounds like she was trying to get away.
And the second?
A message from Joker. Well, Jack White. It's a long thread. She's begging to stop the experiment. Says it's too dangerous. He's not listening. Let's see. Random threats to her family, a couple of bad jokes. A picture of a dead baby and a threat.
Go on.
He says, I'm coming for you. I want what I paid for. He says, I'm coming for you. I want what I paid for. And then another joke about wheelchairs. Lovely. And a drawing of some kind of donkey.
No mystery why she's so scared. I'm coming up to the surface. I'll find her.
And we must go to the sewer. Why? I mean, not that I'm complaining, I'm just totally complaining. I don't think that this holds. Oh, maybe it does.
Oh, you found that one. Sorry, it wasn't much of a challenge. I was running out of time.
I wonder how you were running out. Gonna upgrade armor again, of course.
That trophy was a test. Well done. You passed the elementary grade.
Now that should be everything? Oh no, it isn't. If we can get up there. I think we're gonna be back in the sewer for a boss fight. Goose, Killer Croc.
Patient name Waylon Jones, aka Killer Croc.
So, is this the part where you try and reason with me? Find out why I did it, Doc.
Fun fact, the Croc's my favorite Batman villain.
You got a cure for me then, Doc? Can you make me normal?
Normal is a poor choice of words. No one's really normal, are they?
Actually,
So, how about this, Doc? You let me go now, and I won't eat you.
You don't really eat people. It's just an urban myth.
Oh, you think? Keep believing that, Doc.
Croc stepped me up there. Oh, that's of your mask.
Harleen Quinzel?
Call me Harley. Everyone does.
I'm surprised.
Alright, so you've already read that.
I've always had a thing for extreme personalities. You can't deny there's an element of glamour to be super criminal.
I warn you right now, these are hardcore psychotics. Most would rather kill you than speak.
Oh wait, we've already been through here. Say hello to death for me! Oh shoot. So this isn't quite surface access now, is it? More like, OSHA wants its chat.
Ding dong, Joker again. Don't worry about the bat. I put a few surprises along the way. Like to tell how to spoil the fun. Oh, and if you get a shot in the dark, don't worry. There's very little chance of you getting hurt. Still, you might want to check your health insurance. Who am I kidding? You don't have any.
Snipers. Looks like the Blackgate thugs have access to the armory.
Alright, so, and now's the golden opportunity for us to get over there.
Cut your head off, bats! Get away! Smash your face in the ground! You're gonna bleed out your face! Slice you up! You're dead, Batman! Pulverize you! I'm gonna turn your bones to dust! You're gonna lie bleeding on the ground! I'm gonna smash you into pieces! I'm gonna cause my face.
So, You have given in and taken my map. I hope it proves useful.
Punch him again! Okay, buddy? Get him on the ground and stomp on his face! That the best you got? You're gonna bleed out!
Ain't even that tough to survive. Just you and me now. My dog's like 5 feet away and she wants me to pet him. Yeah, they're dead. Not my dog, the firefighters.
I guess covering your movements. Be careful. Those loose cannons, itchy trigger fingers, and, well, you know, accidents do happen.
Take patient entity. Subject has no recorded name. Is listed as the Joker. In the room is Warden Sharp and myself, Dr. Young.
Oh, is this another one of those boring psych evaluation tests?
No, it's not. So, you're the
Didn't we already grab this one?
So, Doc, do you want me to look at the implots again? The first one is a kitten I had when I was a child. The second is
Yeah, we went through this.
a dead elephant. The third is...
Fine. Now let's skip the jokes.
Skip the jokes? Hey, Sharp! Hello again, boys! It's me. Please. One dead.
Oh, isn't that cute? Little bats are sleeping. Someone finish him off.
You know, I really like the death screens from
I seem to be losing men like there's a plague in town. I guess the bat is dead. I've got a couple of men in the guard towers covering your movements. Be careful. Those loose cannons, itchy trigger fingers, and, well, you know, accidents do happen.
idiot.
Take patient interview. Subject has no recorded name.
Ding dong. Warden Joker would like to announce that as of today, all Arkham guards will be fired due to budget cuts. Please remember to keep an eye open for any flying rodents during your duties. I hear the asylum suffers from infestations from time to time.
Oh, you want to hide from me, huh? I don't want to say no.
As Gotham's veins slowly filled with pain and suffering, the effects were felt everywhere. My father fell first, infected by some foul disease. My mother lived on, but only in a dream. I returned to the family home to care for her, where she remained in her bed for as long as her body continued to breathe. Her tears kept me awake at night.
So it sounds like you saw all that for your parents. Which, not gonna lie, is a pretty noble cause.
Any available
Well,
psychos,
maybe-
killers, maimers, and murderers that are not yet in the old mansion? Hurry up, you fools, before I feed you to the man himself! Joker here. Now that I'm in charge, I'd like to hear all your feedback on the place. I'm especially proud of the decor, and I hope it helps you all become more productive in our task of taking over.
That's it, right?
Please remember to take good care of all our hostages. They're no good to us dead. However, a bruise here or a cut there won't go amiss.
So I'm pretty sure I want to surely enter.
Yeah, big bad Batman. Come on, tough guy. Come and get us.
Oh, look at him. Stuck out there. Ain't you got a cat to rescue from a tree or something?
That's right. Go on. Get lost. We're in control. Joker will finish you off.
Actually, hold on. Well, that went a lot differently than what I expected. Hey, good thing for me, got free access to here.
Yeah, I can't believe Batman just left.
Yeah, the stinking coward limped off, caving to his legs. Really take him on. He would stand a chance.
Yeah, me too. I'd rip his head off and give it to Joker for a giveaway.
Always sucking up to them.
Huh?
Hold on.
My journey lasted
I missed a lot of
over
these.
month. Visiting academics in both Metropolis and Keystone, I was exposed to a wealth of new ideas. I began my day returning home in good spirits, eager to see my wife and family. I ended it kneeling in their blood, broken fragments of my life, pouring through dripping red fingers.
Strange rings and symbols that have been found around Arkham Asylum and deciphered by Batman. Must have been left for a reason. Yeah, probably so, Arkham could tell his story, right?
Joker here. A little update for you all. First, the good news. We have Dr. Young. Bad news, she's not talking. She's in the document somewhere in the mansion. I want it found. I've got a plan or six to loosen her tongue, but in the meantime, search every cook and granny. There's a prize for whoever finds them.
I need to find those notes before Joker does.
Come on, keep looking. Joker wants the notes found. Look everywhere. Surprise, huh? That surprise would be about my buddy's legs. Joker. Found it yet? Ugh. You're gonna have holes when your face is
Yeah. This shit's defective. I guess we're gonna need more. Bruh. Yeah.
Hey, someone help Bat Baby up off the floor.
Joker here with a little update for you all. First, the good news. We have Dr. Young. Bad news, she's not talking. She's in the document somewhere in the mansion. I want it found. I've got a plan on Six to loosen her tongue, but in the meantime, search every nook and granny. There's a prize for whoever finds them.
We need to find those notes before Joker does. One rule that I'm following is you don't question. Because you don't question how you're able to how you're able to tell.
shit. Wow, you always boast at both of our times, huh? What does a bird need in there? My nest, of course.
I returned to my work, but I could not shake the pictures from my mind. I should have been repulsed, but I was more eager than ever to find an explanation for why someone would do this.
Okay, so somehow none of them noticed that. Wow, none of you noticed that either, huh? Now, you're supposed to use batarangs. It's kind of satisfying watching as they rebound off you. Wait, hold on. We ain't leaving here just yet. Now when there's a Riddler trophy to be found.
The only way I could have made that one easier to find is if I strapped it to the hood of that ludicrously ostentatious vehicle of yours.
Yeah, no, not me.
Welcome to the Arkham Library. History is so important. Crazy!
Alright,
Loser, loser, loser. Ha!
if you triple down on this, it should theoretically knock out one enemy.
It's the bat!
Welcome to the Arkham Library. History is so important. So many murder there. It's enough to drive anyone crazy.
Let's finish this. Crush you up piece by piece! Don't let me hit you, you idiot! This'll hurt. Hit him again! Like an old man!
Congratulations! Now all you have to do is take a stroll downstairs and save the helpless hostages.
What's the choice gonna be? I'm thinking we go with one of these. It has to be one of these. Honestly, I want to start tossing bugs around.
Reading the last page first? Shame on you! Well, here's the punchline. 2 minutes and a giggle gas-filled fool. Permanently cheering up those miserable doctors. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Oh god. Did he already set the timer off going?
Batman, get us out of here!
1 minute 30 to go. Gotta say, I'm getting bored already.
Not open before April 1st. Love, Joker.
Only joking.
This is why the joke is awesome.
Thank you,
for the
Batman.
record.
Are they all gone?
Yes, you're safe. What happened?
It all happened so fast.
Some patients broke in, began tearing up the place, like they were looking for something. Bill here fought back, but there were too many. They took Dr. Young. She rushed in here, and they followed.
I'm sorry. When I came to, we were all tied up. Doc Young was gone.
Alright, so, yeah, we gotta search other rings. What does a bird need in the rain? A nest, but didn't we already find that? Hold on.
You are performing just below my predicted
Penguin.
expectations. At this rate,
Penguin, one of Batman's oldest foes in one too many ways, is an eccentric criminal mastermind, known as much for his love of ornithology and chicken villas, as for his shady business dealings. Gotham's popular Iceberg Lounge serves as Cobblepot's front for a number of illegal financial activities that fund much of the city's underworld. Despite his short at best stature, the Penguin is a wily foe whose umbrella conceals a variety of deadly weapons and gadgets.
you'll never beat me.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Oh god! That was an odd. I feel like we gotta do something here. Right, hold up. It literally appears out of the net. It could be... It can't be an angel. Light? Hold up. Gordon.
I'd have solved all the puzzles by now.
Yeah, probably because you'd only be focused on the puzzles.
We're in control. Where did she go? Answer me! I said I don't know. She could be anywhere. Are you looking to die? Are you? I'm not screwing around. Where did she go?
Look, you didn't see nothing. This is just, intensive safety.
What's that collar do? Why is it making that noise?
It's the suicide collar, but it sounds weird.
Suicide collar?
Well, they've got some other name, but, well, we just use them to monitor patients' heartbeats. If it drops too low, the alarm goes off and a crash team rushes in.
And so's my crew if you trigger one. How do you like them apples, Bats? Standing around in the... let's see... the West Wing. They'd be there now if they weren't busy knocking a little sense into cash. I'll tell you what, I won't spoil the surprise and let them know you're coming.
That's pretty cool, I guess.
Cash is in the next room. Sounds like he's taking a beating. You better help him.
I'll take care of it. You stay here.
Batman, is the records room safe?
Hopefully. Oh. Is this the record room?
You're gonna need more than that. Why you? Hey, get off me! Sure it came from over there.
Oh.
I want you back.
Come on, find him. It's just an old room full of books. How hard can it be?
Who the hell wants to protect an old room full of books anyway? What are you doing? Ah!
No, I feel like this ain't a particularly safe method of stacking cabinets.
Where are you? Hell with this.
I gave you a couple of simple tasks. Take cash off, find Dr. Young, and her notes. Has anyone actually checked off one of those tasks yet?
Go down to the wreckage room. Keep a lookout for the bat. Yeah, great plan. There were 6 guys, all armed.
Not anymore. Stay silent and I'll be back.
Okay, hold on. I found you!
Hey, get off me! Ah!
Theoretically, inverted takedown shouldn't do anything, right?
What are you doing? Ah!
I've been tracking your performance all night. I am not happy. You'll fail all your performance targets. I don't think you'll survive the night.
Stand down!
it's just you and the bat. Gotta say, I'm a little disappointed.
Come on over here. Yeah, I see you looking this way.
What's going on?
Oh, you silly Goose. You didn't even see us. At the very least, you can look under the...
Let me put it this way. You'd better do it.
Come on, buddy. Come over here. Investigate this dead body. Bad luck.
What's going on?
It's safe! By now. Hopefully. Maybe. What? Cat got your tongue?
Hey, Batman! Over here!
What happened to you two? I should have stayed in intensive care.
Dr. Young go?
I told her to run. These guys came in looking for her. I told her to go to her office and hide.
Does she keep her records there?
I guess. She was pretty desperate to get in there. Her office is over there.
How long ago was this? I need to find her notes before Joker gets his hands on them.
20 minutes, maybe more. What's so important about the notes?
If he gets them, we're all dead.
That makes them important. Stay here. I'm going to find
Oh
her.
wait, no, not all dead. We're all
I'll
screwed.
try the radio, see if anyone else is around.
Thanks for the help back there.
Hello, hello. If anyone is on this check, please respond. Arkham Control, copy.
Alright, we're not leaving here yet because,
Arkham Control, can you hear me?
what the hell?
Patient interview 1. Patient was referred to me after the incident with Dr. Murphy. He appears to have suffered a breakdown of sorts. I believe it was brought about after the loss of his wife and child. As yet, the patient has been unable to speak. Continued observation shows little mental activity. It's as if the shock of what he saw triggered his mental collapse.
There's someone in here! It's him. We found him. Break down the door!
Note to self, as ever, it is difficult to continue my research under such conditions.
Step away from
He just wants you to smell.
now. Get down on the ground. We found him. Someone get a medic. Oh, God, what's he done to him?
in the mansion and have encountered armed inmates. Please return.
So I guess that's the hold on, what? That can't be it, can it? Is there a trophy? Or I can show that a strange transfer is made to this room. Alright, so what we're looking for is some sort of weird record.
Arkham Control, do you copy? Over. This is Security Officer Cash. We are in the mansion and have encountered armed inmates. Please respond.
Could it possibly be in here?
Hello, anyone there?
Hold on. The models go mad? Or was he just dizzy?
Going after the news yourself, eh, bats? Good luck. I've got a crew working over the doctor's license. They'll squeeze the formula out of us soon enough. Not to mention the army now to rip this place apart. One way or another, the formula will be mine. Why don't you just give up? Go on, roll over the side for once. Be your best friend.
Modus Arkham founded the Elizabeth Arkham Asylum for the criminally insane, naming it after his mother, whom he euthanized as treatment for dementia. Building it on the old grounds of his family's historic mansion on the outskirts of Gotham, Amadeus personally treated its first patient, Gordon Mad Dog Hawkins, who killed Amadeus's wife and daughter. After administering fatal execution treatments to Hawkins, Amadeus lost all grip on his sanity and was admitted to his own institution, which is kind of ironic.
Said that 10 minutes ago.
You can be the one to tell him. I'm not gonna.
It'll be open any second. Damn it! You're an idiot.
It'll be a cold day in hell when, and Goal rises again.
Joker's thugs were trying to get into that office.
It looks like they couldn't get through the main door. Got to find a different way in.
I kind of remember Goal, but not really. Okay, it's gotta be something over here.
That one could have been solved by a monkey. But good job.
Oh, that's cool. For some reason for some reason I associated this guy with Scooby-Doo. Well, it is known of the early years of the nearly immortal Russell Ghoul, whose name means the demon's hand. It is known that he lived for many centuries due to Lazarus Pits, mythical and alchemical brews that restored his youth. A brilliant master of strategy and organization, his goal is to save the Earth from the ecological devastation by destroying most of its population. He recognizes Batman as both a worthy foe and a possible ally, except that Batman cannot accept his dystopic worldview. Batman also shares a love-hate relationship with his daughter, the beautiful Talia. Whatever. I guess he wasn't totally immortal one. Good thing that these vents are immensely unrealistic and that able to sustain Batman's entire weight. Guess they didn't skip leg day, huh? Maybe not even leg day, some sort of day.
Someone has already got to the safe. The only question now is, who opened it? No sign of forced entry. Whoever opened it knew the combination.
Yeah, bad news. Arkham was young.
Let's see.
Good. Dr. Young got to her notes before Joker. She's taken them to hide somewhere. I need to follow her and find out where she put them.
Where's the safe?
Oracle, I'm on Dr. Young's trail. I've had to calibrate the scanner to only show recent prints. If I follow these, I will find her or the notes.
I hope it works. Just so you know, the GCPD found one of Joker's bombs downtown. It was full of marzipan and kittens.
As I thought, it's just a twisted diversion. The real action's on Arkham.
Damn, so it's locked both ways. How did he buy the time to lock it both ways, actually?
Joker was right. Over there! Waste him!
Eat fat, dipshit!
Patient interview status. Dr. Crane has been back in custody for 3 weeks. Further sessions have been inconclusive. I am not sure he is actually insane.
Good evening, Stephen. How are you tonight?
I conducted the session, Doctor.
Of course. If that helps you cope, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's talk about the events 3 weeks ago. What did you think you'd achieve? Dr. Murphy is still invariable.
I wanted to understand him. His personal demons, his fears. It's all quite fascinating, really.
But you were a respected doctor. A brilliant mind. Now just another resident in Arkham.
Can I have a drink? A strong one,
I'm afraid not.
Interesting choice of words, Doctor. Tell me, what are you afraid of?
Yeah, careful. He's going to weaponize that any way he can possibly figure out. Don't even touch the yeah, we're supposed to be checking these. ID cards are be shown. We're gonna pry this open.
Patient interview 9. Dr. Crane continues to evade questions. I believe he is quite sane, just evil. He takes no interest in the people he has hurt. His research appears to be the only motivating factor in his life. What is it about fear that drives your obsession?
Fear drives everything, Stephen. Everything. Your life is governed by fear.
I don't think it particularly does, but oh, you do.
You married your wife. Margaret, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought that my pillow was something else.
You have children because you're scared and leaving nothing behind that really matters. You go to the
Well, as a psychologist, I immediately lost all respect for Ukraine.
No. I think that will be all for today. Guards?
Damn, I hit my dog with that pillow. You a Molly. The thingy fiendish puzzles literally appear out there now. Okay, that ain't it. X-rays do technically pull themselves out there now. Damn it. This fiendish puzzle literally appears out of the ground. Alright, so it might not be the fans. Out of thin air. Papers? No, it's gotta be something in these display cases. mind. I need to be in the library now. Good shit. Hold on, so Dr. Young had to have passed by you, right? Hold on.
Oracle, I found Dr. Young's formula.
Great. So does that mean you've stopped Joker?
It's never this simple with him.
What's that you got there, Bats? No, not the formula. What am I going to do? Who can help me now? What's that? How about our old friend Zaz? I did bump into him on the way back from the gardens, when no doubt he was acting out some twisted fantasy. Maybe he could get her talking? I think he probably can. Great plan, Bats.
So we gotta go to the warden's office. Yeah, this ain't Wayne Manor. Maybe it is. Long enough, I guess. You know, we really needed the extra space. Although I thought we fixed that leaking in the roof yesterday.
I can't believe you insisted on sitting through that movie again, Bruce. Come on, we'll be late for Alfred.
I'm sorry, Daddy. Go easy on him, Tom. He loved it so. Alfred will wait. Keep up, Bruce. Where are you taking us?
We can cut through here.
But it's starting to rain. Bruce is tired. Can't we just wait for him here?
Come on, keep up. We're nearly there.
Hold it there, lady.
Please, there's no need for this.
Stay where you are. I'll shoot.
I'll give you whatever you want.
Tom! Oh, God! Oh, God, Tom!
Be quiet, lady. Just shut up.
Stay away from me! Run! Mommy!
Yeah, you know, walking through the alley was probably a terrible idea.
Come on, kid, this way. Take a seat in my office. Is he okay?
He'll be fine. Kid like that with all that money, he'll be just fine.
Shut up, now. He's 8 years old and all alone. Money won't fix that.
Whatever you say, Gordon. His butler's on his way to pick him up. You hear that? He's got a butler.
I'm sorry about that. I just need to ask you some questions. Can I get you anything? You okay?
Yeah, how about longer legs?
I know you don't feel like answering me, but it's the only way to catch who did this. don't know. It's this city. There's something wrong with it. And listen, son. Call me Jim.
Ah, so you don't even have access to the map of wherever you are.
I will break you.
God damn it.
And at the end of fear, oblivion.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for you to finish.
There's no escape.
Oh God, we're like right at that awkward point where you can't tell when the best time to move is. Oh, crap.
Your mind will shatter like glass.
So 5 seconds on that side.
Everything you see is under my control. I will break you.
Okay, now, here's the perfect place. The only place you'll trust. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Has anyone seen the bat? Come on! Someone must have seen where it went. Big scary man. Where? There's a cave. Jumps out of the shadows and beats up useless thugs. Anyone? No. Good.
Anyone hear that? No? Good. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, right. The game of cat and mouse can be painful. This has gotta be Catwoman there. There's something to do with Catwoman here, right?
You try and get past me, Bats, and I will fry you!
Oh crap, hold on.
Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you, listening to Zaz make the good doctor scream while you played around in Scarecrow's world. How was it this time? Learn anything about yourself? Oh, tell me. Pull up a seat. Talk to me. I'm all ears. Actually, that reminds me. When I heard Zaz cutting her ears off. Certainly sounded like it.
Do you not want to listen? Come back when you're ready to. Alright, so, Cat and mouse. Cat and mouse.
Stay where you are, Batman. Listen to me carefully.
Help me! Please, somebody help me!
Come any closer, I'll paint the room crimson with her blood. I know you're still out there.
No, you're not scared of a little bat, are you, Slicey? Stay back, Batman. You don't want all blood on your hands, do you?
I can see the veins in her neck throbbing. I can see
I can't remember what you're supposed to do here.
That's the spirit! Now stick it to her!
I need to make the kill. I can't wait. She's just begging to be slaughtered. Good night, Miss Young.
Now that was unexpected. Who'd have figured a deranged murderer would kill the poor little doctor?
Well,
Too easy. Played you like a violin and cut your strings. Nighty-night, bats.
he panicked, huh?
Stay where you are, Batman. Listen to me carefully.
Help me! Please, somebody help me!
Come any closer, I'll paint the room crimson with her blood. I know you're still out there.
You monster! You evil, evil, evil monster!
He's not going anywhere. You can stop now.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
I saw Bane.
I know. Joker threatened me. I wanted to stop the experiment. I tried to give him his money back.
Joker doesn't take no for an answer.
He wants an army, a horrible twisted force to destroy Gotham, but he couldn't do it without the formula. I hid it, but
So now he has Venom and your formula.
God, he has gallons of the stuff. There's a lab, hidden in the gardens. It's locked off, but the security key codes for the entire island are in the warden's safe.
What else is Joker planning?
How should I know? You think anything he says makes sense?
And it's loaded with explosives.
Oh my God!
Get out of the way!
All of that work just for this to happen.
Poor Dr. Young. Still, you know how Mr. J hates a squealer. Talking about squealers.
Somebody help
That old loony actually
I personally really like Harley and the Suicide Squad game.
best places to go. Get it, boys. If he gets up, knock him down, but not too rough. Mr. J needs him at the party.
Hit him again! Get him on the ground and stomp on his face! Come on! Don't let him hit you, you idiot! You're gonna bleed. crap out of you.
I don't think that these guys can knock down if the last one's standing. For some reason, I remember originally,
Oracle. Dr. Young is dead.
Okay.
Have you figured out a way past these security gates? Before she died, she told me there's a production plant hidden somewhere in the gardens.
The Wayne Tech security protocols seem to be hack-proof. Lucius did a good job. It's a two-part biometric sequence, apparently generated by the Warden, using a code sequencer.
And destroyed by Joker in the safe explosion. Harley Quinn has the Warden, and he's the only chance we have to get past these gates.
Okay, good luck.
So the Warden's got desk over here.
A map will always help those who are stuck. Easy, isn't it? Well,
Yeah, there's no obvious.
We'll...
Gotham's Blackgate penitentiary once had a gallery from which 313 criminals with death sentences were hanged. The wood from that tree was whittled by an inmate into a puppet Scarface, and that inmate was murdered by Arnold Whisker. Man who soon fell under Scarface's influence. While most believe that Scarface is simply a tool through which Wesker, as the criminal mastermind, the ventriloquist, acts out a dark side to his personality. Wesker himself believes that Scarface is possessed by the souls who died beneath the gallows tree. But it actually motivates him to commit the duo's many, many crimes.
We'll see.
So that is... well, can't believe his blood, right? Yeah, he's not gonna be alive. We'll see a cape-storm Batman.
You are earning my respect, Dark Knight Detective. I'll let you help me find my socks if you keep this up.
That and maps. I didn't notice her goggles there. An orphan who learned to survive on Gotham City streets, Selena Kyle took to thievery to survive, but determined to do it in style, she learned martial arts and trained extensively to perfect her skills at cat burglary. Her criminal activities are often tempered by a reluctant altruism, making her an inconsistent villain and occasional hero. She regularly eludes capture by the Dark Knight and maintains a complicated, adversarial relationship with Batman that frequently turns flirtatious, and occasionally legitimately romantic. I'm getting the trophies for destroying all these teeth.
That right? Yeah, you know where to find me later. Idiot.
If you go a color.
Batman's taken out one of your crew. Did you even notice?
You heard Joker. Found him. Man down, over here! Come on, wake up!
God damn it, I was trying to get behind them.
Thank my fans for their undying support, and the people of Gotham, who I will be seeing very, very soon.
Yeah, we gotta take the first two out ASAP.
Tell him to shut it, now! You heard that, right?
Yeah, you know where to find me. Later. Idiot.
God, found someone! Over here!
How didn't you notice me, you absolute buffoon? You know what, you deserve this. That'd be a lesson to yourself when you wake up.
God, let me go, you crazy bitch.
Chappie used a bad word. Mama spank. Hey, Ben. Gonna join the party or what?
Seems like, yo, Sharp, you wanna switch play? I swear to God, there's a Riddler trophy down here. Believe me. Called it! You know, for your sake, Sharp. So we're actively following this DNA.
I am Edward Nigma, the world's greatest detective. My challenges appear to the...
So we go find something buried.
Walk on the floor in any part of the asylum. Anyone caught doing so will be... Oh, this is stupid. Anyone caught will have their legs removed and perform magic tricks for Emperor Joker. There, I did it.
You're doing great, Sharpie. Ready for more?
Hold on. Dr. Amelia Soccer. It's still here.
All access to the mainland is... denied. All Arkham staff should sit down.
Oh, yeah, we gotta find all of the DNA. However, there's a bunch of challenges for out here. With the correct position.
My challenges appear to those with the...
So it's definitely something over here, right?
This is Warden Shaw. We'll all... I'm doing what you want.
So, like where? Back here it's obscured? Ah, this is what this is what it wants us to find.
the easy ones. Don't feel too proud.
Born into the wealthy Wayne family, Bruce Wayne had an idyllic childhood, although he was given a strong sense of justice by his moralistic and philanthropic parents, Thomas and Melissa. After their violent murder at the hands of the mugger, Bruce dedicated his life to battling the crime element that took their lives. Left Gotham for many years to train his mental and physical abilities across the globe, finally returning to take up the mantle of the Dark Knight. So no one thought when he returned that maybe, just maybe, it was Batman. Or it's Bruce that was Batman. No wonder you're the world's greatest detective. There's no good detectives here, it seems. There are no other good detectives. Can we... That was underwhelming. Honestly, at that point, I'd probably start zapping him too. Out of pure old boredom.
In the boss again? You've done nothing but whine since we got busted out.
Yeah, Joker sends his girlfriend down and tells us to guard the tunnel. We guard the tunnel. Joker tells us to kill the bat. We kill the bat.
Joker told me to kill my sister once.
Did you do it?
Hell yeah! Never liked her anyway.
You're cold, man.
Don't bring guns to a fist fight, folks! Gun safety's a requirement in Gotham. That's fast. Get Gambit from up here. No. Batman! Okay, so there's really no reason to do this anyways. Sass is counting on you to find his work.
This is the warden. It is vital that everyone unload their sidearms immediately. I recommend unloading them into... I can't read this. Unloading them into your head.
This would be a pretty nice state to live at. Yeah, this sure will. Damn, we didn't even make contact. Well, I take it he's dead.
Thank you, Batman. The guard wouldn't have lasted much longer.
Oh, almost
Is he
dead.
okay?
He
That's-
struck his head when they knocked him to the ground.
Move him away from here as soon as you can. Take him to the medical facility. It's the safest place on the island.
Okay, I'll go with him as soon as he's able to stand.
Alright, so... I'ma call it again. There's a Riddler trophy up here. Come on, Edward. Show me your handiwork. Wow, he doesn't have anything to say about how fast we did that.
Taped patient evaluation 1. Patient name is Victor Zaz. Diagnosed clinically insane after the murder of at least 20 women in the Gotham area. Hello, Victor. I'm Dr. Cassidy. Seeing as this is our first session, let's spend some time getting to know each other.
I don't need to know you, Miss Cassidy. Everything is human.
Don't you think that's a very negative outlook on life, Victor?
You've no doubt read my file.
Yes, I have. It says you come from a wealthy family, that your parents died, how you lost all the money.
Could have been the next Bruce-Wayne if he didn't gamble it all away.
Why do you keep saying that, Victor?
Because the only thing that does matter is the mark. Have you seen my work, Miss Cassidy?
If you're referring to the marks on your...
Of course I mean my tally marks. And I have a space for yours. Do you want to see where?
Yeah, I don't trust this guy.
Think so. When did he die? Probably shot. That'll do it. You hungry? No. It's the bat! Hey, buddy.
Yeah, that's the glory shot. Alright, so any challenges from Riddler? How do you reflect on your... Yeah, this has got to be in the arm. Two people, one voice, no gun. Two-Face. Good thing I know we're in Indiana, right?
Taped patient evaluation 5. Victor is not responding well to treatment. Victor, yesterday we spoke about the people
zombies, continuously shuffling through the daily grind, waiting for someone to...
You're totally wrong, but you're absolutely not correct. That's for damn sure.
The police report states that you've murdered, or liberated, if you like, 20 young women in the last 3 months. Each had her throat slit and was left posed.
They were all lucky to be chosen to receive my gift.
I doubt they would agree with you.
Really? How about you, Miss Cassidy? As you take the elevator to your apartment each night, open the 6 locks to apartment 4.
Yo, Cassidy, you got a secret admirer.
Got to buy your cat food. Again?
How do you know where
As you sit down in your favorite red chair, cat on lap, just waiting for something to happen. I can make it happen, Sarah. I am your salvation.
Right, so Lucius made something impossible to crack, so we need Lucius to come crack it. Ah, Two-Face's famous gun. Yes, I love spamming this. I wish it stacked each time you pressed it. But it doesn't. Sad. Arnold Wesker was a timid orphan whose deep repression erupted in a barroom brawl, resulting in him being sent to Blackgate Prison. There he encountered the puppet Scarface and promptly murdered the man who'd carved the puppet. The two are now inseparable, with Scarface directing a series of criminal activities. While most believe that Wesker is simply acting out his second personality through the puppet, Wesker sees himself as a reluctant lackey who merely does his puppet's bidding. Wait, do you still have to follow somebody's DNA? Or the Sharp's DNA?
Thank the Lord! I could have done that 1 hour ago.
Well, someone seems happy. The Green Mile, that was a very depressing movie.
Stop! Stop, Batman, please! You've got to help my babies!
I'm really not interested in a bunch of flowers, Ivy.
They're in pain, crying for help!
Just stay where you are. Last thing I need is you running free.
Poor children. I'll save you.
Botanist Pamela Isley was transformed by a science experiment gone wrong into a plant-human hybrid. With chlorophyll flowing through her veins instead of blood, she developed a toxic touch and a pheromone-fueled talent for seduction. We're going to become more ecologically focused as she has increasingly abandoned her human side, identifying more with the natural world. Her unique blend of eco-terrorism often puts her into conflicts with Batman, whose iron will usually protects him from her seductive powers. Usually? What do you mean usually?
A case of mistaken identity?
hope that doesn't hurt you.
I'm up here! Help! You need to get me out of this cell.
Yeah.
It's me, Cash. I'm needed out there. I can help you. Help me!
Oh, so Harley ain't in here. So basically, they set up a remote-controlled trigger.
Ivy? Gee, you look like crap. Maybe I can sneak you some shampoo.
The plants, can't you hear them? They're crying out to me in agony.
Yeah, well, I really don't have time for this.
Please let me out. They'll die without me.
I don't know, Red. You're not on Mr. J's party list. Oh, well.
Please!
What the heck? I'll cut you a break.
You're on Mr. J's party list now, and we're all fucked.
That feels so much better.
She's a good kid. I could watch those two all day. What a riot! And speaking of riots,
About to release it, correct?
hooked up just for you.
Oh, great. You even gave them the keys to their straitjackets.
He's taken control of the security overrides. I have the sequence generator, but without the terminal in my office, it's useless.
Your terminal has been destroyed. Give me the sequencer.
What? Oh, yes, of course. It's useless. Half the code won't get you anywhere. We're trapped in here.
So now we've got the cryptographic sequencer.
There's always a way out. Always.
That's a good sign.
You stay here. Lock this gate when I leave.
Good idea. Can't have someone of my stature falling back into their hands, can we? Get me out of here!
Yeah.
You rescued the wrong warden. He's an imposter. You know how many freaks are in this place.
Yeah, Warden, you're gonna have to upgrade or repair so much shit by the time that we're done. Too much Death Stranding. I thought that ult would allow me to ground pound him. Not ground pound him, kind of, I guess. Oh damn, you got access to the whole grid.
I always thought there was a spark between us.
Yeah, you and Joker shouldn't have access to any of this.
Well, now there is. I know, you're shocked. Come and get me, Babs. I double dare ya. You guys are idiots. There are guns everywhere. Need a hand, Babs?
Yeah.
Was that as easy as it looked? Well, it won't be so easy trying to catch me.
And that's, of course, why you had to give yourself a crutch. Don't you worry. I got way down.
Pacification system deactivated.
Yeah, that's huge outside, ain't it? No, I don't think that the game expects you to hit him fast enough to be able to avoid it. Prometheus, Arkham's most wanted and most hated.
Look who's finally turned up, the Dark Knight himself. How's it hanging, Ben?
Haha, very funny, asshole.
Got a little problemo for ya. See those two guards up there? I know. Shucks. How you gonna save them?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Wanna give that thing to me back?
No.
You gonna leave those two? No fear, that's cheating, Bats. Time to turn up the pressure. 2 minutes and counting. Where can I get me one of those? Great job, Bats. Power's all below Louis Green. Question is, can you get him down before he goes down? Time to go. Time for me to go, Bats. I'll miss you. Not. Oh, and now you have only 30 seconds to get out. Bye-bye.
Need to get the security gate down. Hurry!
Oh, yeah.
Quick, get out! Move it! Get out of here! Now! Oh, I thought we were both gonna die in there.
Thanks for so much faith.
You going after that crazy witch? I saw her heading out of the door as we got out of the room.
She won't get away. I'll stop her and then her boyfriend.
Good. Listen, I'll go try and get the ventilation system working. If you find her, don't go easy on her. From me.
Oh no, I just think go easy on her period.
You're expecting congratulations? Come on, I'll try and catch
Yeah.
Saved our lives. That's all I need to know.
Patient's name is Victor Size. For the record, the patient has transferred from Dr. Cassidy, who is on leave after the incident last week.
Extended
Hello,
leave, huh?
Victor. Please take a seat.
Wait, didn't
Rod, you can leave us.
Benny's with Dr.
Ordinary. I can't leave you alone
can't help you if you don't speak. Depressed. Does that help you? Can you get into my mind, Doctor? Why depressed? I'm just thinking about the one that got away. The one I chose. I needed the mark. I want the mark.
Alright, great. He's still, Alright, so I'm guessing you'd have to get back in the moment. Oh yeah, we ain't getting in there.
This may take a while. The system's locked me out.
Thanks, Batman.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be much help apprehending her. This is the end of the day, even for the most celebrated killer.
Come on, keep up. You getting tired? Let me give you a little help. That spicy man is getting closer. Ooh, you're getting warmer.
Amazing how Batman just has clearance, huh? It has 4 walls, 2 sides, and 1 XDA. Honestly, I can't remember who the district attorney was. Harvey Dent, right?
Another one? Can it be? No, there's no way.
District Attorney Harvey Dent was one of Batman's strongest allies in Gotham City. Kill a criminal through acid in Dent's face, hideously scarring him. This would fracture his psyche, and he would be reborn as a schizoid criminal mastermind, obsessed with duality. His former good-luck charm, a two-headed trick silver dollar, is damaged on one side in the attack, and Dent has seized it as a reflection of his half-scarred visage. He flips it to decide the fates of his victims. Despite Batman's efforts to reform his former ally, Dent is consumed by his fixation on change, and his crimes are designed to prove out his diametric philosophy.
Find them all. It's impossible.
This might sound random, but you'll see, as of recording this, I graduated high school a few days ago, so
Victor has been more subdued recently. Response to medication has been poor. Hello, Victor. Is there anything you'd like to talk about today? Victor! This is going nowhere. God! Get him out of here!
You heard the doctor. Get up. Didn't you hear me? He's got another one! Oh, get him, try get him! Get him, try get him! Oh, God! He's on Bill! He's cutting him! Get him off! Get him off! We need help here!
So, during elementary school, there was this one bulletin board I remember passing every day between classes. And so, the whole point of that bulletin board, right, was to house a bunch of riddles, I believe. So, like, the theme of it was Batman. Sadly, I think they got rid of the Riddler board. Yeah, so for the senior year, they decided to have all the seniors walk through the, schools. And so, I didn't notice the Riddler board up. Actually, I think I did, just not quite the way I remembered it. It's like, oh, God. I remember, like, it's like, I've got a speech impediment, right? So W and R are extremely tough for me to, they used to be extremely tough for me to pronounce. Now it's only if I'm trying to pronounce more complex words, right? So, like, right, I can say just fine, but if it's, but that's aside from the story, right? So, every day, or once a month, once every week, I believe, I'd have to go to speech therapy during a random period during school. So, on the way through, for like at least 75% of all the times that I passed through that hallway, I just saw, I tried solving the riddles in my head. Sometimes I was more successful than others. But yeah, just thought that kind of fit, because of course it's Batman game. Oh God, one of these days I'm going to become one of those, back in my day old folks. I hope I never become that. So far, we're 29% of the way through the game.